Hello and welcome, viewers. This is the evening bulletin with me up and startling, very shocking visuals shared by the TMC IT cell with me of the BJP killing people, throwing people off windows, resorting to arson. So, is BJP the new TMC when it comes to Bengal? Now, viewers, we have discussed how uh, the BJP is nothing but Congress yukt, TMC yukt, and AAP yukt. So all the parties whose politics it was against, it is now saying and following their rule book, their ABCD. So how valid is it? Because our voters have voted for change. But if the change does not come in, then where do we go? I mean, as we've discussed so many times, the BJP has become a TCS of sorts for politicians who are seeing a retirement home in this party. So if they are choosing the BJP for their own political gains and then doing the same things they used to do in their parties from which the BJP promised change, then where do the electorate go from here? Now we have to understand that the BJP is in majority in Bengal, 208 seats, removing Mamata Banerjee, three times CM, 15 years. She ruled the state. She had in 2011, uh, you know, uprooted the left who had ruled for 34 years. Back then in 2011, the BJP had zero seats. From zero, a 208 is something that you're looking at. So now you have to understand that the BJP has gone on the ground, has gotten Ratna Debnath, has gotten so many people to be able to, fight the elections for them. And they've won. They've won with a landslide. But then what is going to happen if they start doing the same thing that were expected out of TMC and only TMC? Another update from Tamil Nadu. We've got Vijay actually taking claim to form government and be the potential CM of Tamil Nadu, something he was manifesting through movies, something I've been talking to experts about of how he used those platforms, his film platforms, to be able to resonate with viewers and get their vote. So that was his marketing strategy. And as I spoke to Acharya Anushri on the 4th, she told me that Vijay is a master strategist. She was seeing a role in the center for him. She also advised him to, go with the BJP, a leader in the West who is, a stature of a grandfather when it comes to politics. But coming a little thoughtfully, maybe Rahul Gandhi is that figure for him. Now, Rahul Gandhi, as Acharya said, is not fit for politics. He is fit for hospitality. But he is, 20 years senior to Vijay in politics, even though they are the same age. So we have to understand that the electoral politics is getting very interesting in India. We'll be soon joined by a panel, and I'm expecting Nilanjan Das, IT in charge of the TMC in Kolkata, to join me and speak about the violence that has been happening on the ground, something that we're very disappointed with, something that I didn't expect out of the BJP. But then, of course, this is a TMC Yukt Bhajpa. So we also will speculate who will be the CM, what will be Mamata Banerjee's role once she is not in the Vidhan Sabha. Will she be fighting a by-election? And then we'll also be seeing TMC's 5-year strategy. Going in for a short break, we'll be back with Nilanjan Das on board, hopefully. We have a very sad update coming in. Amanpreet Singh Gill, who used to play for PBKS and also was in the Ranji Trophy, has sadly passed away at the age of 36. Young boy was facing brain tumor. His childhood coach, spoke about his struggles, and he was keeping ill for a long time. Very sad news for all of the cricket lovers out there, and also us young folks, because life is so unpredictable. Um, we'll be joined by Nilanjan Das in the next 5 minutes. Uh, till then, we can discuss a little bit about the war, the ongoing war. Of course, there's a lot of information, war that is going on, and Iran is actually combating whatever the soft power US used to use. So we've got, a very tough battle when it comes to the information war. But yes, when it comes to being on the ground, being in India's interest, being about how our ministry is going to handle this, and now our focus will be back on the Strait of Hormuz, even in the news cycle, because the elections are just over. The next elections are in Punjab in February 2027. Lot of ups and downs. Raghav Chadha accusing the AAP of using the machinery for the next, what is left of this year, probably 10 months, to target him and the other seven MLAs, the others who entered BJP, leaving the up in Rajya Sabha. So a lot of updates there, and we'll soon be joined by Niranjan Das to discuss about the whole situation in Bengal. CM Mamata not resigning, Mahua Moitra coming in and saying that we understand that people were in fury, and we respect their mandate. But CM Mamata talking about this election being rigged, something that the opposition always says whenever they don't win. So if TVK and the Congress have allied in Tamil Nadu, of course, uh, what Congress did was a first movers advantage. But still, TVK was not a part of BJP, and still they managed to win. So maybe it was about intelligent campaigning, maybe it is about anti incumbency. 15 years is a long time, so we have to comment Mamata Didi for that. And now there is only one female CM in India, who is Rekha Gupta. But do we see another female CM for Bengal? Will it be Ratna Debnath, the mother of Abhaya, or will it be Rupa Ganguly, or will it be a third different face who we don't know? Or will it be Shamik Bhattacharya, a name that's been doing the rounds? Another name who everybody thinks should be the CM, but most likely will not be if we follow the Delhi playbook. The Delhi playbook had Parvesh Verma, the son of Sahib Singh Verma, former CM Sahib Singh Verma, and Parvesh Sahib Singh Verma uh, contested from New Delhi against Arvind Kejriwal, defeating him, keeping him out of the Vidhan Sabha as well, but settling in for the PWD and the Deputy CM post. The CM is none other than Rekha Gupta ji, and Honorable CM is the only female in India who is now a chief minister position holder. We'll be soon joined by Niranjan Das, who will be talking about the violence. He shared some very disturbing clips with me, which I cannot be showing on this broadcast because of the kind of rules that we have for sensitive content. And but it will be nice to know what is exactly going on the ground. So I'll be honored to be joined by him. Meanwhile, we have discussed how crude prices in the morning. If you've missed that update, you can just watch it. I'll be soon uploading some shorts as well. This is also a little bit of a minute I'm taking to call for advertising on this platform for the small breaks that we take. Brands who want to have their 10 seconds and 15 seconds of ad films run for in this live stream can most probably, get in touch with us, most surely get in touch with us. I'll be commenting my digits here or my email ID so that you can get in touch. In any moment, we'll be joined by Nilanjan Das. Stay tuned, viewers. प्रणाम दादा, आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ मैम आ रहा है। बोलिए।
Wonderful, wonderful. Dada, the visuals that you sent me in the morning were very startling. I mean, as a journalist of 10 years, I couldn't watch it. तो क्या कहना है, ये क्या चल रहा है बंगाल में? I mean, a little rundown for the viewers who've just joined in. CM Mamata refuses to resign. There's a lot of violence and arson happening from the BJP's end as well, which they are denying, of course. But we have visuals on the ground, which Niranjan Das, who is from the TMC, has shared with me. So these are verified claims, and I mean, Maua Moitra has conceded defeat. But with everything that's going on, any which way, 7th of May is when the new Vidhan Sabha comes into force. So, what is TMC's strategy now that Mamata will be out, or CM Mamata Didi will be out of the Vidhan Sabha? Who will be your leader of opposition? What will be your strategy for the next 5 years, sir?
Ma'am, actually, I don't know who's going to be the leader of the opposition. It has to be someone from the Virat Dal, the legislative party, someone from the 80 people who have been elected in the from the TMC. It will be a decision that is going to be taken by Mamata Banerjee. But regarding the visuals that you talked about, the situation on the ground is very grim. People of Bengal did not vote for this arson, for this post-poll violence. So, and one thing I must admit that these lumpen elements who are creating the arson, who are creating violence, who are taking over who are capturing the TMC party offices, who are killing people. Uh, they are criminals, and I want to thank the BJP state party because they have dissociated themselves from all these elements, and I have heard the statement of Mr. Shomik Bhattacharya, the state president of the BJP. He has said that they don't belong to our party. These are people who are taking, who are taking law into their own hands. And if they have got legitimate links with the BJP, they are going to be removed from the party. So this is a statement that I welcome from the BJP. But having said that, the situation looks exactly, or even I would say more grim than what we saw in 2021, or for that matter 2023, when the panchayat elections took place, when around I think about 60 to 70 people died. I don't remember the exact number, it should be around this figure. While most of the people who died even during that time were from the Trinamool Congress. So West Bengal has got this legacy of political violence, and this is something that we have to end. Even the BJP party acknowledges it. We welcome that, but they have sent so many central forces. I just wonder what they are doing. So many central forces are stationed here. Why do you need a instruction or an appeal from a BJP leader to start acting? You have been stationed here to give protection to the people, to save people from post-poll violence. How does it matter who wins the election? So this is
Dada, do you think that this is a very selective force that has come in, जो इलेक्शंस के टाइम पे भाजपा को इंश्योर करती है कि वोटिंग पड़ती रहे, लेकिन इलेक्शन जीतने के बाद दे गो आउट ऑफ ड्यूटी? इज दैट what is the picture
no,
right now?
I don't know, but of course they have been biased during the election process. Definitely they were biased. They had come here with an agenda. Their agenda is now fulfilled. It looks fulfilled. A new chief minister is going to
Hmm.
take oath on the 9th. And we understand that. But
Who do you
then Mr.
think will
Amit
be the
Shadoni,
chief minister? Like if you are in Bengal, so you are understanding the ground reality. Is it Shamik Bhattacharya? Is it Rata Devnath? Is it Rupa Ganguly? Is it Shubhendu Adhikari? Who is going to be the CM for BJP in Bengal?
well, I think it should be Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari because the BJP fought the election keeping his face ahead, I would say. He was seen campaigning everywhere. He was the leader of the opposition, the shadow chief
Hmm.
minister. He won
Hmm.
from two seats. He's the only BJP candidate to have been who has been offered two seats, and he
Hmm.
apparently has won from both the seats. He has
Hmm.
unseated the sitting chief minister. So I would think that in fairness, he should be the chief minister, and he has got experience. He has been
Hmm.
the member of parliament from Taluk. He has been a MP. He has been the minister for at least three departments under Mamta Banerjee. He has got experience. He has led the Nandigram agitation under Mamta Banerjee again. But I think he has got all the experience, and for the for the last 5 years, he has thrown in so many vitriolic attacks at Mamta Banerjee. So definitely, if that has वो अगर रंग लाया है तो उनको तो चांस देना चाहिए. And
बट
I don't
दादा
think
वो तो आपके ही आदमी है, मतलब टीएमसी के ही थे, वो कितने क्लोज एड थे
बिल्कुल
जी.
क्लोज एड थे और बिल्कुल क्लोज एड थे शुभेंदु अधिकारी. लेकिन वो मैटर नहीं करता. पिछले 5 साल
हम्म.
में शुभेंदु अधिकारी कंप्लीटली बीजेपी का हो गया है. वो जो भाषा
हम्म.
बोलते हैं, वो द काइंड ऑफ रैबिड हिंदुत्व लैंग्वेज दैट मिस्टर शुभेंदु अधिकारी हैज, वो जो अपना चुके हैं, तो हमको लगता है उनमें और किसी और में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. और शुभेंदु अधिकारी का कैरेक्टर बिल्कुल मिलता है हिमंत बिस्वा शर्मा से. वो भी कांग्रेस में थे, वो फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हुआ करते थे कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट में, और फिर जब वो भाजपा में आए तो वो बहुत मतलब बाकी हिंदुओं से ज्यादा हिंदुत्व उनको दिखाना था. तो वो
नहीं, बट
उन्होंने किया.
दादा, I will tell you something as an unbiased journalist. The kind of बयानबाजी that Himanta Biswa Sarma has been doing, कि पेल दूंगा, पवन खेरा को देख लूंगा, पेड़ा खिलाऊंगा, and the whole Muslim, that post, he took it down. But देखिए, social media की memory is very sharp. We remember everything. If we don't have it in proof, we have screenshots and we have, our memory. So, I mean, what do you say about that? I mean, what is the kind of electorate? See, you and I are almost the same age. So, we've got to understand that you and I are the voters of today. So, are we voting such divisive powers like Suvendu Adhikari or Himanta Biswa Sharma, who are, banking on a dharm? Because personally, if you ask my opinion, I will never let any party take the theka of Bhagwan Ram or Allah or Yishu Masih or Guru Nanak Dev Ji. So, what is this politics even after 75 years of independence, where we are relying on Hindutva or divisive politics to be able to have our chapatis heated on the pyres of people?
Exactly. So let me tell you that in Bengal, Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari has done, I would say, more than what Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma has done. Mr. Sharma, Dr. Sharma is a chief minister. He belongs to a northeastern state. He speaks Hindi. That's why it gets more reported in the national media, perhaps. But Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari says all kinds of things. He had said that next time we are going to, हम मुसलमान जो विधायक जीत कर आएंगे उनको हम पकड़ के रास्ते में फेंक देंगे. मतलब विधानसभा में जो मुसलमान एमएलएस बैठेंगे उनको हम पकड़ पकड़ के रास्ते में फेंक देंगे. तो ये
This is
लैंग्वेज का
very alarming because
एग्जैक्टली.
you and I both know that in the Vidhan Sabha nobody can touch you. And if you've entered there, be it Ratna Devnath, be it Rupa Ganguly, be it anybody else, they have been elected by the people. So how can they claim कि ये लोग विधान सभा से फेंक देंगे? मतलब this is something very concerning to me as an
Exactly.
observer of this.
Exactly. So it is really, it is not going to be very healthy atmosphere in Bengal. But okay, I understand the people of Bengal maybe have voted for this. They wanted a change.
Hmm.
But we should always look for change for the better. We should not be
Yeah.
moving backwards. I just hope
Hmm.
that BJP रवैया वही ले भट्टाचार्य. उनका बहुत ही जेंटलमैन जो स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट है वो जो बोल रहे हैं कि हम सबके लिए काम करेंगे,
Hmm.
हम मोदी जी का सबका साथ सबका विकास के राह पर चलेंगे. तो ये जो शमीक भट्टाचार्य जो बोल रहे हैं अगर वो मुख्यमंत्री बनते हैं तो आई थिंक ये बंगाल के लिए अच्छा ही होगा. और शुभेंदु अधिकारी को भी अच्छा सा पोस्ट मिलना चाहिए, से होम मिनिस्टर या
Deputy
फिर
CM probably, yeah, yeah. See,
दैट विल
Delhi
बी
में ना yeah. So Delhi में भी Parvesh Verma bet Arvind Kejriwal, but he was the deputy CM. Now, Dada, one observation, you and I have debated very sharply on TV. But अभी मेरे को आपका ना थोड़ा सा टोन सॉफ्ट होता हुआ दिख रहा है towards Shamik Bhattacharya. Of course, Shubhendu Adhikari being Shubhendu Adhikari, you are kind of dissing him. आप क्या अपने लिए बर्थ तो नहीं देख रहे बीजेपी में?
नहीं. देखिए, अगर बीजेपी हमको पॉलिटिक्स करने दे, मतलब हम जो तृणमूल का समर्थक लोग हैं, अगर वो कहे कि हाँ आप ऑपोजिशन का रोल आप प्ले कर सकते हैं, आपका जिंदगी को कोई खतरा नहीं होगा, आप घर में जाकर व्हाइट साड़ी नहीं दिया जाएगा. आपको हम बताएं कि कल से मेरे फोन में वो कॉल बॉम्बर लगा दिए हैं. मतलब आई एम
हाय
गेटिंग
राम.
कॉल्स every 5 seconds I'm getting a call. So I had to put my phone
Hmm.
in in DNT mode, and that's why I couldn't
My God.
receive your call most of the time. So I'm getting it. I'm you see, I'm game. I am game. I don't have any problem, but I have got a family. So if the
Hmm.
lumpen element they come in and if they attack my family members, of course I'm going to be concerned. So I just want this government to take oath and then instruct the police, because currently the police don't know whom they are reporting to. They don't know,
Yes.
because the chief
Yes.
minister is Mamata Banerjee. They have got a governor, they have got a chief election commissioner. They don't know whom to report, so they are basically doing nothing. And the central
Hmm.
forces, they are waiting for instruction from the BJP. This is what is happening currently. So I would pray that Shomik
Hmm.
Bhattacharya is selected as the chief minister, and he gives out strict rulings that no opposition worker is going or their family members are going to be touched, and we will work towards fulfilling the promises that we made to the people. ये अगर
Hmm.
राजनीति वो करे तो फिर हम तो उनको कॉन्स्ट्रक्टली अपोज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप हमारे ऊपर अगर जबरदस्ती जबरान अगर आप बोलेंगे कि तुमको बीजेपी ज्वाइन करना है या फिर तुमको मार देंगे, तुम्हारे मम्मी को हम रेप कर देंगे, तो फिर तो शायद वी हैव टू जस्ट quit politics and maybe pursue something else.
In fact, it won't be safe to stay in Kolkata also. I mean, this is not very safe. I'm concerned for you as a sister, for your family and everything. But sir, you have to understand that it was CPM rule in like for 34 years. It was a Vampanthi state. Then you've got Mamata Didi coming in and ruling for 15 years. Very good rule. Whatever happened, stay blocking. These state policies, also the center state policies, they always had a conflict for whatever reason. Now double engine ki sarkar is coming in. Okay, so you people will be more vigilant. Like as opposition, even we will be very more vigilant. Ki where are the promises? Because I'll tell you, sitting in Delhi, it's been a year since we elected Madam Chief Minister Rekha Gupta, and there is no human cry about हमने कितना काम किया. There is no report card. There is you as a spectator begin questioning ki where is double engine, what is happening, the kind of speed rolling you were talking about, the bullet train vikas you were talking about, abhi kya chahiye Bengal ko. My husband, I told you, is a Bengali. He is going to be traveling tonight to meet the new chief minister as part of a delegation from his office. I am concerned for his well-being, though he is not a supporter per se of any party. He is not even a voter of Bengal, I would tell you. He is a Delhi voter. But he is somebody who said कि TMC का rule should go because we have to understand that we need change. And his mother was sending him those lotuses and getting all hyper and happy. Women I know, so many women I know who are Bengalis were happy that Mamata Banerjee is no longer in power. CM Mamata is no longer CM. She is Mamata Didi. So, I mean, what are your expectations from the present government? What are the five key changes that you want immediately in the next 100 days, and which you will be questioning and hammering the government on?
First of all, they have to implement everything that they have written on their so-called Sankalp Patra,
Manifesto.
their,
Yeah.
their manifesto. So this is something that I
Mm-hmm.
look up to, and most of them are, continuation of the Mamata Banerjee regime welfare projects, just doubling the amount. Like for Lokhi Bhandar, it is going to be made 3,000. Yuva Sathi is going to be made 3,000. The old age pension 3,000. So it's like that. The pregnant women are supposed to be given 20,000 lump sum at a time. So these are good welfare schemes that should be implemented. Also, they have said that they are
Hmm.
going to implement all the central government schemes that were
Hmm.
not implemented in Bengal because of change of names or colors, something like that. So, if those schemes are implemented, we are going to welcome it, no problem. If Ayushman Bharat is implemented, we don't have any problem. We
Hmm.
had Swasthya Sathi all
Hmm.
the way. Today, the name is
Hmm.
changed to Ayushman Bharat. Why should we?
Hmm.
Why should we oppose that? We don't have any problem with that. Next thing is law and order. Law and order. They said that
Hmm.
हम नारी को हम सुरक्षित रखेंगे, ये उन्होंने बताया है. और ममता बनर्जी का भी
Hmm.
अगर आप ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड देखें तो पिछले 4 साल से कोलकाता एनसीआरबी के मुताबिक सबसे सेफेस्ट सिटी है. तो इस रिकॉर्ड को उनको
Hmm.
रखना है, और भी वो सीसीटीवी वगैरह ये सब अगर लगाए तो अच्छा है. रेल में
Hmm.
बंगाल को बहुत दिनों से ममता बनर्जी या
Hmm.
फिर तृणमूल जब रेलवे मिनिस्ट्री में थे तब इट वाज ओके, बट नाउ वी आर नॉट गेटिंग एनीथिंग. हमको सिर्फ कुछ वंदे भारत मिला है और पूरा ये लोकल ट्रेन का सिस्टम पूरा खराब कर दिया है. तो ये सब चीजों में हम इम्प्रूवमेंट देखना चाहेंगे. मेट्रो के लिए उन्होंने ऑलरेडी कुछ पैसा उन्होंने सैंक्शन किया है. उन्होंने करीब करीब 8,000 करोड़ रुपए शायद कोलकाता मेट्रो के लिए सैंक्शन किया है. इसको हम वेलकम करते हैं. और बंगाल का जो भी ड्यू है, जो ये 2 लाख करोड़ रुपए जो ड्यू पड़ा हुआ था डिफरेंट स्टेट स्कीम्स में, डिफरेंट सेंट्रल स्कीम्स में, वो बंगाल का जनता का पैसा है, वो दीजिए. अभी आपका डबल इंजन का सरकार बन गया, अब दीजिए, अब दीजिए. और ऑपोजिशन, पांचवा मेरा यही पॉइंट है कि ऑपोजिशन का हम सब जो कार्य करता है, हम लोगों को अपना पॉलिटिक्स करने दीजिए, आपको कंस्ट्रक्टिवली क्रिटिसाइज करने दीजिए, डेमोक्रेसी को
Hmm.
चलने दीजिए. ये जो
Hmm.
नरसंहार चल रहा है फिलहाल बंगाल में।
हम्म,
ये बंद होना चाहिए। वो लोग खुद एक्सेप्ट किया है कि ये बंद होना चाहिए, उन्होंने इंस्ट्रक्शन भी
हम्म,
दिया है, हम उसको वेलकम करते हैं। लेकिन अगर शुभेंदु अधिकारी आके बोलेंगे कि ये सब बांग्लादेशी है, ये सब घुसपैठिया है, मुसलमान को मारो, सिर्फ हिंदू लोग बचेंगे, हम तो बच जाएंगे, लेकिन हमारा मुसलमान भाइयों का क्या होगा? उनके लिए भी तो सोचना पड़ेगा। भारत तो एक
No, we have to
सेक्युलर।
understand. Yeah, Dada, the thing is 27% of Bengal is Muslims. Then now you have to look at the chicken neck being more crucial than ever because we've got a prime minister in Bangladesh who has a soft image. But he is the first male one. They are very much against India right now because of the whole Sheikh Hasina ko panah dene wala stance. And then you've got their ties to Pakistan. So you've got to understand that we are in a spot right now. I mean, if BJP has come in, that means that they have to look at geopolitical safety, not just state-wise safety. But अगर state के लोग एक दूसरे से लड़ रहे हैं, तो कब बांग्लादेश के घुसपैठिए आकर एक्चुअली मार देंगे आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. So, I mean, we were looking at Mamata Didi going in for a 2029 run if she, had the fourth term under her belt, which did not happen. And my Acharya, we had a kind of tarot reading on the fourth. She said that Mamata Didi feels very alone, probably in a bit of depression as well. So I urge you to, convey my regards and best wishes of health to her because I know this is a very, defeating sentiment. Like I know how much I was going pillar to post, when I spoke against the RWA in my colony for the rape of a 22-year-old girl, which we talked about in the first debate that we did on India News. So right now, Amit Shah, the Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister, has taken cognizance of that matter, got the police to register an FIR. They were not doing it for 10 days. Like I had to run pillar to post NCW and all of that jazz. So we have a government which is promising a lot of things. But let us come back to the geopolitics of it and the integrity of harmony and women's safety. So these three issues, because we saw how Ratna Debnath has also been elected. So now, Abhaya and Orji Kaur is going to be at the heart of BJP's, promise in a way. And if they still let the arson and the rapes and the white studies happen, then what is the difference between, the Arajak parts of TMC or CPIM and then, this new India wala BJP in Bengal?
वही हम बोल रहे थे कि आई डोंट एक्सपेक्ट हार्मनी टू प्रिवेल इन बंगाल फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5 years. सो आई डोंट इवन एक्सपेक्ट दैट. बट वो जो खुद बोले हैं कि हम काम करेंगे, हम हिंदू के लिए काम करेंगे. ठीक है, बंगाल में 70% हिंदू है, आप उनके लिए काम कीजिए. जो अनाउंस किए हैं, जो स्कीम्स आप देने को बोले हैं, वो सब दीजिए. और ये जो बॉर्डर को वो कंप्लीटली फेंस करेंगे, ये जो उन्होंने बताया था कि यहाँ पर एक पोरस बॉर्डर है, कई कई जगह फेंसिंग नहीं है. वो बोल रहे थे कि ममता जी लैंड नहीं दे रहा है. तो अभी देखते हैं, वो अभी सरकार में आ गया है. द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट दे शुड डू इन द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ नेशनल इंटरेस्ट इज टू गिव लैंड टू द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. वो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को लैंड दे दे, फिर वो वहां पर वो फेंसिंग कर दे. और बीएसएफ को और भी मजबूत कीजिए ताकि कोई इन्फिल्ट्रेशन ना हो, कोई बंगाल से बाहर ये काउ स्मगलिंग, ये बीफ स्मगलिंग, कोयला स्मगलिंग, ये सब टोटली बंद हो. ये तो हम चाहते हैं. हम पहले भी बोलते थे ये सब सेंट्रल सब्जेक्ट्स है, ये आपका काम है, आप कीजिए. वो बोलते थे कि ममता बनर्जी का सरकार इसमें दरारें पैदा करते हैं. तो अभी तो आपका खुद का सरकार आ गया. अभी भाजपा वो सेंट्रल को ये सब लैंड वो दे दे. और बांग्लादेश को के साथ भी बीजेपी काफी, बंगाल बीजेपी का यूनिट काफी पॉलिटिक्स किए हैं. वो बोल रहे थे कि अगर इस बार हम ममता जी को नहीं हराते हैं तो फिर वेस्ट बंगाल विल बिकम वेस्ट बांग्लादेश. सो दिस हैज बीन देयर नैरेटिव. तो और आपको पता है कभी अभी जो बांग्लादेश में जो बीएनपी का सरकार है, वो खुली तौर से वो एंटी इंडिया सेंटिमेंट वो रखते हैं, वैसे ही रखते हैं. इट हैज ऑलवेज बीन. वो खालिदा जिया के समय से भी था, उसके पहले जियाउर रहमान के समय भी था. दे थिंक दैट देयर करेक्ट पॉलिसी इज बांग्लादेश फर्स्ट. वो ओके इफ इट इज बांग्लादेश फर्स्ट, ओके वी विल
Dada, you have to see, but you have to see that देखो टेक्सास जो है बॉर्डर लगता है मेक्सिको के साथ, कनाडा के साथ, तो वहां पे वॉल बनाया ट्रम्प ने. वॉल जो था उसका मैनिफेस्टो में था, उसने बनाया ICE agents are doing what they're doing. Many Indians have also self-deported, have been, put on detention centers, professors, whatnot, Muslim, Hindu, nobody cared. Now, this is a very similar situation in Bengal. The US playbook is coming there. And talking about Bangladesh, I mean, Sheikh Hasina had such good relations with Mamata Didi as well, with PM Modi as well. She is, residing in India. She's talking to the media and the world through India. And now, BNP and even their Jamaat, which was, with Muhammad Yunus, the kind of administrative government that they used to have before there were free and fair elections in Bangladesh. We understand that this world order is going towards the right and going towards nation first and not, the world order first and, geopolitics first. But, as a Bengali, I'm sure that because you're a father, because you're a family person, you are concerned and you have sleepless nights for the integrity of your household and also, the state at large with 3 crore people plus. And, now BJP is the party जो यूपी में भी है, बंगाल में भी है, द बिगेस्ट 4 स्टेट्स इन इंडिया, महाराष्ट्र एंड मध्य प्रदेश, हर जगह आपकी सरकार है। तो आपका अश्वमेध यज्ञ तो काफी बढ़ गया है। तो नाउ ऑपोजिशन का एंड जर्नलिस्ट का रोल और बढ़ जाता है टू हैमर द गवर्नमेंट ऑन द राइट क्वेश्चंस। सो I mean, what do you think is actually going wrong in dealing with Bangladesh? Because you're sitting there, so you know that you're just kind of some kilometers away from that country, which was East Pakistan once. So then, of course, we got them freed, but then we've got to also understand, we've got to also analyze how this election will impact them, because the global headlines are कि Modi's majority Hindu party defeats the main opposition leader, and now this is a global alarm एक तरीके से for all extremist leaders. Maybe the Prime Minister Tariq Rahman is receiving this bulletin, and others are receiving this bulletin in Oman and the Middle East. So, what do you think should be India's move now that we've got a double engine sarkar in Bengal?
You see, I think Madam Sheikh Hasina should be extradited to Bangladesh. I think that should be the starting point. She should be extradited because otherwise, you have to understand that Jamaat may be sitting on the opposition benches, but they have got excellent floor coordination. If you see the Jamaat, the NCP, the Nationalist, whatever that party, छात्रों का वो जो party है वहाँ पर बांग्लादेश में, और ये BNP, they are maintaining extremely good floor coordination, and they are going to dictate the state policy of Bangladesh. The Jamaat will continue to do that. So, and the BNP will try to, keep its I would say the aggressive Muslims, Muslim Bangladeshis. So they are going. That is their constituency. So they are going to try to keep. So I think India should behave in a well diplomatic manner. Mr. Dinesh Trivedi, former MP from Trinamool Congress, he has been sent as the diplomat there. It's okay. I think someone who is more who has got some foreign affairs qualification should also be assisting him. So I think this is how we should move. We should do some treaties, whether it be extradition treaty, because अगर आप डिटेंशन कैंप में रखोगे तो आपको तो डिपोर्टेशन करना पड़ेगा, और हिमंत बिश्व शर्मा की तरह रात के अंधेरे में हम जस्ट उसको पुशबैक कर देंगे, ये कोई पॉलिसी नहीं हो सकता. तो आप बांग्लादेश के साथ एक प्रॉपर एक्सट्रेडिशन पॉलिसी आपको करना है. बांग्लादेश के साथ आपको पावर शेयरिंग, या फिर हमारा जो मूवमेंट, हमारा मैत्री एक्सप्रेस था, आपको पता है, तो ये सब चीजें के लिए एक रीसेट करना पड़ेगा देश के सरकार. अगर
नहीं, you have to understand, दादा you have to understand that we've got Rohingya problem because of Myanmar. उन्होंने रातों रात निकाल दिया रोहिंग्यास को. Rohingyas are a little bit of an extreme, Muslim cutter ideologies, and they can get.
Rohingya in my life.
But हमारे दिल्ली में सरता विहार, like I live in east of Kailash, सरता विहार is probably 5 kilometers away.
उनका तो फ्लैट बनाया गया है दिल्ली में. हरदीप सिंह पुरी ने उनके लिए फ्लैट्स बनाया है. बंगाल में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, हमने कभी देखा नहीं है. अगर है भी तो वो फौरन उनको बाहर धकेलना चाहिए, तो वो सरकार आके वो करे। मैडम, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू टेक सम लीव
Exactly.
बिकॉज़ आई हैव अनदर
श्योर
शो। इट
श्योर
वाज
श्योर। थैंक यू सो मच दादा। बहुत बहुत आभार कि आप हमारे साथ जुड़े, एंड लेट अस कीप डिबेटिंग प्लीज। थैंक यू सो मच सर।
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।